Russian twist is supposed to tackle the abdominals and the obliques. For many people, this also hits them in the lower back, and that shouldn't be the case. And I'll show you a few faults that I see on a regular basis that maybe cause that to happen. But first, let's talk about the setup. The important thing when weighting this is that you choose a weight that still allows you lots of control. If you go too heavy, the position breaks, and this is again where we get into that lower back situation, or you just don't get the most that you can out of the abdominals and the obliques. So, super important, pick a weight that is fairly moderate when you're doing this. Now, setting this up, we want to start with the legs crossed, knees together, and from there, we're just going to hold on to the dumbbell, almost like you're pushing it together, just holding on to the bottom. Depending if you have like a hexagonal dumbbell or round dumbbells like this, that might change how you grip it. But I like to grab the ends because the goal is not to get into the shoulder. This actually allows my shoulders to come down away from the ears. So from there, I hover, and then I'm going to rotate off to one side, making sure that my legs stay in the center. So my legs are not gonna follow me or veer off in one direction or the other too harshly. They're gonna stay centered. So I'm always keeping that under control. I like a little stop in the middle to make sure that I can own that position. A couple common faults that I see that usually cause people to feel this in the lower back is usually gonna be as they start rotating, they either go too far, so tip over a little too far, or they lean back too far. They end up back here. So what happens with that is almost immediately you will feel a switch from the abdominals to the lower back if you lean back too far. So the easiest thing that I can tell you to fix that is stay close to your thighs. So in this position, the closer you are to your thighs, yes, it's gonna be a heck of a lot more work, but you should feel that way more in the abdominals. If you can't hold that position, you should probably lower the weight. Two, the other reason why you might often feel this through the lower back is either in the beginning of the set or as the set goes on, the elbows start to fly away from the body, which does two things: rounds out the shoulders, but also doesn't allow you to truly engage the abdominals because the ribs can't stay down, you can't stay close to your thighs. So easy fix, bring the elbows closer to the body as you rotate rather than letting them get away. Two easy fixes. Hopefully that gets you more gains and obviously less pain.